What's up, PC Gaming Pulse fam? Get ready for a rapid-fire rundown of the hottest gaming news. We've got early access impressions of DAVY X Jones. Next up, we're diving deep into the brutal beauty of Hollow Knight, Silksong. Then, we've got a mind-blowing mod for the Lenovo Legion Go that transforms it into something else entirely. And finally, an apology from Funcom for Dune, Awakening DLC that's got players talking. Stick around, you won't want to miss this. Hit that like, subscribe, and bell icon. Is DAVY X Jones worth your time right now? The answer might surprise you. While the game boasts absolutely incredible visuals and a captivating pirate vibe that screams swashbuckling adventure, the core gameplay loop is still finding its sea legs in early access. It's a stunning world filled with ghosts and revenge, but the combat and enemy variety feel a bit weightless and interchangeable at this stage. Developed by PARASIGHT, DAVY X Jones presents a stylish vision of pirate fantasy with cannons, swords, and pistols galore. The atmosphere is thick with gold and spectral encounters, all centered around a story of revenge against the legendary pirate Blackbeard. The developers have a roadmap, and if they can nail the moment-to-moment gameplay to match the breathtaking visuals, this could become a fan favorite. However, as it stands, the gameplay hasn't quite coalesced into a must-play experience, leaving it feeling like a missed opportunity for those jumping in today. Players are already drawn to the game's aesthetic, with many hoping it evolves into the pirate game of their dreams. The community is watching closely, eager to see if the early access journey leads to a polished gem. Don't go anywhere, because the next game we're looking at is anything but lightweight. Prepare for a journey into a hauntingly beautiful, yet punishingly difficult world. Hollow Knight, Silksong is a beautiful, brutal masterpiece that will consume you. Despite its challenging nature, this 2D action game from Team Cherry is an absolute must-play, offering an expansive world packed with intricate level design and a deeply tragic history. Silksong plunges players into the bug-infested land of Farloom, where every encounter is a test of skill and every corner hides a secret. The game masterfully blends demanding combat and platforming with a world that feels both interconnected and warped by its past. From the gleaming citadel to the darkest depths, the environmental storytelling is superb, constantly raising questions and drawing you deeper into its mysteries. The cast of quirky bugs and the protagonist Hornet's own development provide moments of levity and empathy amidst the pervasive despair. The combat itself is a dance of dodges and attacks, evolving from simple strikes to complex aerial maneuvers, making every hard-won victory incredibly satisfying. Even the boss fights are creative, pushing players to adapt and master their skills. Players are experiencing a mix of frustration and awe, with many finding the game's difficulty rewarding despite the punishing checkpoints and resource management. The sheer depth and imagination on display have left many impressed, even if the journey is fraught with peril. Speaking of amazing handheld gaming, we've got a mod that turns a popular device into something entirely new. Get ready to see a portable powerhouse get a radical redesign. This Lenovo Legion Go modder turned a handheld into a miniature laptop. A creative user has ingeniously transformed the popular Lenovo Legion Go into a functional, albeit tiny, laptop, complete with a keyboard and a surprisingly large battery. Reddit user Mysterious Alarm 897 is behind this incredible feat of engineering. Starting with a simple question on Reddit about converting the Legion Go into a laptop, they utilized 3D printing and a substantial battery packed to create a unique cyberdeck experience. The Legion Go, known for its 8.8-inch screen and powerful AMD Ryzen Z1 Extreme APU, features detachable controllers that made this modification possible. The modded device features the screen in a traditional laptop orientation with the keyboard neatly tucked underneath, offering a novel way to interact with the portable gaming PC. This project showcases the adaptability of modern handhelds and the power of community-driven innovation. Gamers and tech enthusiasts are buzzing about this mod, praising its ingenuity and the potential for similar custom builds. It highlights the growing trend of transforming gaming hardware into versatile computing devices. But not all gaming news is about innovation. Sometimes it's about what developers get wrong. Prepare for a story of player disappointment and developer apologies. Funcom apologizes for Dune, Awakening DLC's building set disappointment. Players who purchased the new Lost Harvest DLC for Dune, Awakening were dismayed to find the advertised building set consisted of only 4 pieces, leading to widespread criticism. The $12.99 DLC, which promised a new storyline, vehicle, cosmetics, and the Dune Man building set, fell short of expectations when the building components were revealed to be a mere 4 items. This sparked significant backlash on Steam, where the DLC is currently rated mostly negative. Funcom has since issued an apology, admitting that their communication regarding the building pieces was unclear, and that their intention was to provide supplementary items rather than a full set. To address the community's disappointment, Funcom plans to release approximately 15 additional Dune Man building pieces for all DLC owners by late September or early October. This incident has reignited discussions about DLC transparency and developer communication, with players expressing frustration over unmet expectations. The community is cautiously optimistic about Funcom's plan to rectify the situation with more content. And speaking of Dune, Awakening, you can actually try it for free this weekend. Stay tuned for our full outro, where we recap all the biggest stories. Alright, PC Gaming Pulse fam, that's a wrap on today's news. We checked out the stunning but still developing DAVY X Jones, got lost in the challenging world of Hollow Knight. Silksong saw an amazing Lenovo Legion Go mod and covered Funcom's apology for Dune, Awakening DLC. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to PC Gaming Pulse for all your gaming news needs, ring that notification bell so you never miss an upload, and let us know in the comments what you thought of today's stories. You can also follow us on our socials for more gaming content. We'll see you in the next one.